join us for a chance to win in tonight's Halloween Trivia. In which horror film does the character Regan McNeil become possessed by a demon? Is it A, The Exorcism of Emily Rose, B, The Last Exorcism, C, The Exorcist, or D, Possession? Think you know the right answer? Leave it down below in the comments now for a chance to win a $100 gift card. While searching for haunted places to explore, we came across a cabin in the middle of the woods in North Florida. This place has a very dark history behind it, involving a man finding his wife cheating with a local store owner and brutally murdering both of them with a knife in the master bedroom. After killing his wife and new lover, he then took his own life by hanging himself in the living room. The bodies remained here for days until their 2 children arrived home, finding their father hanging in blood all over the cabin. Over the past 15 years, it has been renovated, well kept, and currently is being rented through Airbnb. For legal purposes with the current owners, we cannot disclose names of the family. However, we were able to book a stay at the cabin. Reviews online state some people have heard whispers in the cabin at night, screams from the woods, and one woman stated a blanket was torn off of her and her husband in the middle of the night while sleeping. After turning on all the lights, no one else was inside the cabin except for them. Steve and I decided to rent the cabin for a few days and see if we could uncover any paranormal activity and find out if there's any spirits willing to communicate with us to prove whether or not this place is actually haunted. I think it's right here. I think this is it, bro. No. Why is it such a shit? Are you kidding me, dude? Look at this shit, man. It's like driving. Let me put the fucking high beam.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me, dude.
It's the windshield.
Windshield
wiper, sorry. Hold on. We really gotta go back here.
Dude, we're crossing here fucking stuck back here.
Yeah, this has gotta be it. They said that he hung himself in the living room. That's gotta be it, right? It's high enough up to do it. That bedroom right there on the right, if that's the master bedroom, that was probably the bathroom there, because his wife and the guy that she was with, and then he himself out here, which is just like, all right, well, I'm not comfortable sleeping in that room. I don't know about you. If that's where it went down, I would rather we just sleep on the twin beds in the other room, because
I'm down with that, bro.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
All right, man, let's
go unpack, get our shit.
Yeah, we'll go set some equipment up.
You got some Ouija board tonight?
Hey, you know what? Might as well start with the hard part first, right?
Yeah.
See if we get anything from the Ouija board. All right, guys, we are now inside of the quote-unquote cursed cabin that reviewers are all complaining about hearing noises, things moving at night. And as far as we know, a guy killed his wife in this place, and then he hung himself from the piece of wood that's actually right above our head. And we're gonna try to communicate, and our first test that we're gonna do is with Steve's personal favorite, the Ouija board.
The go-to.
Promise me you're not gonna move it.
Now, you know I'm not gonna move it, so you don't do
I
this
promise
thing.
you I'm not gonna move it.
Let's do this thing for real.
Shake.
All the stories that are going around town that this place is still haunted, is that the truth? If so, all you have to do is move this planchette and we can start having a conversation about it. Give us anything.
A little tiny sign. All you have to do is move it an inch or 2 inches. Just let us know that you have the ability of moving it. both of us having our hands directly on this planchette, asking questions, waiting, we got nothing. We're gonna have a static cam set up out here on the living room. We're gonna have a static cam set up in the guest room as well, and we're gonna see if we can catch anything overnight. And if anything pulls the blanket off us while we're sleeping,
Yeah, right?
we'll get it.
Yeah, let the cameras roll.
Yep. Now, we didn't review any of the footage from the static cams until we were completely done with this trip, and when Steve was home in Pennsylvania, he had copies of all the footage on his laptop, and he called me and left me this voicemail.
Yo, dude, it's me. Please give me a call when you get back. Get this message. I'm reviewing some footage and stuff, and there's some weird shit going on. You're looking at a wall or something. Dude, I don't know. I'm really hoping this is normal for you. So just check it out. It's night 1, 2 hours, 33 minutes, I think. Hit me back, man. Thanks.
Pause. I was standing there for a total of 43 minutes and 28 seconds. I have no memory, no recollection of waking up at all that night, and I had no idea that I even did that until we saw this footage. Alright guys, so it's night number 2 now, and we're going to run the spirit box. Now this thing scans through radio frequencies, and if there is any kind of spirits around, supposedly they can come through those frequencies and let their voice be heard. Now the thing is, it's not supposed to stop on any radio stations. It's supposed to go through all the blank spaces that are on the radio. So anything that comes through shouldn't be a radio station. Sometimes these things do pick up some radio waves. We've heard like little music bleeps come through. But technically it's not supposed to, and also it's going to be playing in reverse. So any kind of voice that comes through that could be heard shouldn't be understood.
Usually, just like at a, when we were at Pennhurst, when we read the footage there, when it said "Are you Steve?" it was over multiple stations. So the goal here is not to get a single word. We're kind of looking for people to say phrases that make sense over multiple sweeps. That's the ideal catch, if you will.
Yeah, we're looking for phrases and words.
Yeah.
So here comes the static.
Alright, is there any spirits within range of us that can hear us? If you can, try to use whatever energy you can to make a noise, to say something. Let us know you're here.
My name is Casey, and this is Steve. If you could say Casey or Steve through the airwaves, that would be great.
We heard there was a murder in here. Are any of the spirits associated with that murder, or the murderer, are you still here? Do you regret killing your wife? What the fuck was that, dude?
At this point, it sounded like a voice said, "didn't know," and I'm going to replay it for you a couple times. You let me know what you think on your end.
Do you regret killing your wife? Do you regret killing your wife?
Didn't know?
I heard no.
I heard didn't know.
Alright, I heard no. Yes or no, what did you or you did not know?
It was
Dude,
right there.
that was the second time.
This one was a little bit more hard to understand, but it sounded like it says married after playing it back and increasing the volume. Take a listen.
Can you, whatever you say, can you say it again? Louder.
We continued testing out the spirit box for 10 more minutes and got no other voices beyond the ones that you just heard and decided we were done. Something definitely came through. We're going to play it back in editing and we'll try to decipher what it said. After this session, Steve and I had a couple drinks, played some card games, and went to bed. I just woke up. It's almost 4 in the morning. There's something outside making noise. It sounds like an animal. I woke Steve up. Steve heard it too. It's happened like 3 or 4 times now where we hear like kind of like a cry, like it sounds like a scream or something. There it is again.
Dude,
I'm gonna throw my shirt
you know
on.
what a coyote sounds like? That ain't fucking coyote.
No, I don't think that's a coyote. It sounds weird though.
Dude, I'm not going. I know you don't like bears, man. I ain't going out there with a fucking.
No.
Your piece if we're gonna look for this shit.
Let's no, I got the guns right here. I'm gonna get dressed. We'll go take a look with the flashlights out the window. Maybe we'll be able to see what it is. No,
I'm not.
turn on.
Hello.
I don't think I'm going back to sleep, to be honest with you.
The wings are pushed open. Like what?
No,
Here's a pull. You get a twisted pull.
it's not easy to open.
Shut up.
So we already checked everywhere in here. We turned on all the lights. We went in every single bathroom. We went in every single closet. We walked around the whole place with the guns, checked everything. Nobody's inside here with us. Let's look outside with the flashlights. I'm gonna spin the camera around and let's. Where's the big flashlight?
You know if anyone knows we're here?
I don't think so, dude. I mean, this is like the middle of fucking nowhere, bro. Besides the Airbnb people, no.
No, they were friends, were they?
No, I really don't think so. There's that fucking noise again, too. That really sounds like an animal.
Doesn't sound like a person. I'm a fucking person right now.
Yeah, well, you know what? At least we got guns, dude.
Yeah, it's in my hand.
Telling you, I'll never do one of these trips without a fucking gun.
No,
Because if there's anything
never,
that's not
never.
paranormal, I don't want to be out here like not able to defend myself.
Tell me about it, dude.
Let's see. Let's go try to look out the other windows. We decided that enough was enough. After seeing the door being opened in our cabin while we were sleeping, we realized that whether this was paranormal or not, there was definitely something out there with us. We did get some signs from the spirit box, and we saw some stuff on the static cam that would definitely signal there is paranormal activity out there. However, I feel like there might have been other activity that wasn't so paranormal, and it was in our best interest to leave. If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit that thumbs up button, drop a line down below, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, because Steve and I are on our way to the Biltmore Hotel to explore the room that Fatty Walsh died in on the day that he died in our next upcoming video. I'll catch you guys next time.